Protect Your Mind, Sugar Cravings, Episode 2. Proven Strategies and Science to Master Your Sweet Tooth. Struggling with persistent sugar cravings? Discover the science behind these cravings and learn practical strategies to take control. From glucose hacks to innovative dietary changes, this episode is packed with actionable tips to help you conquer your sweet tooth and maintain balanced energy levels throughout the day. Welcome to Sugar Cravings, Proven Strategies and Science to Master Your Sweet Tooth, the second episode in our series dedicated to understanding and overcoming sugar cravings. In this episode, we dive into the latest research and practical hacks designed to help you manage and reduce those irresistible sugar urges. Whether you're battling frequent cravings or just looking for ways to maintain better control over your diet, we've got you covered with evidence-based solutions and expert advice. Focus points. Introducing glucose hacks. Explore effective strategies to manage and stabilize glucose levels. Learn how simple adjustments can significantly impact your craving patterns and overall energy. When to eat sugar. Understand the best times to consume sugar to minimize its impact on your cravings and blood sugar levels. Discover timing strategies that can help you enjoy sweet treats without derailing your health goals. How to dress your carbs. Learn how to pair carbohydrates with other nutrients to mitigate their effects on your cravings and glucose levels. Discover practical tips for balancing your meals to keep cravings in check. The vinegar hack. Discover how incorporating vinegar into your diet can help control sugar cravings and improve blood sugar regulation. We'll explain the science behind this simple yet effective hack. The protein leverage hypothesis. Delve into the protein leverage hypothesis and understand how protein intake influences cravings for sugary foods. Learn how adjusting your protein consumption can impact your overall craving patterns. Savory breakfast. Explore the benefits of starting your day with a savory breakfast. Find out how this approach can help control sugar cravings and support balanced energy levels throughout the day. Anti-spike formula. Learn about the anti-spike formula and how it can help prevent blood sugar spikes and subsequent cravings. Discover practical tips to implement this formula into your daily routine. Learning outcomes. Gain a comprehensive understanding of practical glucose management strategies to control sugar cravings. Discover the optimal times for sugar consumption and how to minimize its effects on cravings. Learn how to effectively pair carbohydrates with other nutrients to reduce cravings. Understand the science behind the vinegar hack and its benefits for blood sugar control. Explore the protein leverage hypothesis and how protein impacts sugar cravings. Find out how a savory breakfast can help manage sugar cravings and maintain steady energy. Learn how to use the anti-spike formula to prevent blood sugar spikes and reduce cravings. Stay tuned and enjoy this insightful episode as we equip you with the knowledge and tools to conquer your sugar cravings and take control of your diet. Don't forget to hit subscribe for more practical tips and strategies. Focus point 1. Introducing glucose hacks. Effective strategies to manage and stabilize glucose levels. Maintaining stable glucose levels is crucial for managing cravings and sustaining overall energy throughout the day. Fluctuations in blood sugar can lead to frequent hunger, irritability, and intense cravings for sugary foods. Fortunately, there are several effective strategies to stabilize glucose levels and mitigate these effects. Understanding glucose fluctuations. Blood glucose levels can fluctuate due to various factors, including diet, physical activity, and stress. When glucose levels spike rapidly after consuming high sugar or high carbohydrate foods, they can drop just as quickly, leading to increased hunger and cravings. This cycle can be disruptive to both physical and mental well-being. Strategies for glucose management. 1. Balanced meals and snacks. Incorporating a balance of macronutrients, proteins, fats, and carbohydrates into your meals can help stabilize blood sugar levels. Foods that are high in fiber, protein, and healthy fats slow the absorption of glucose, reducing spikes and crashes. For instance, a study published in Diabetes Care highlights that meals balanced with proteins and fats lead to lower postprandial glucose levels compared to high-carbohydrate meals alone. Jensen et al., 2012. 2 low glycemic index foods. Opting for foods with a low glycemic index, GI, can help maintain steady glucose levels. Low GI foods, such as whole grains, legumes, and non-starchy vegetables, are digested and absorbed more slowly, resulting in gradual increases in blood sugar. Research in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition supports that a low GI diet can effectively manage glucose levels and reduce the risk of developing insulin resistance. Atkinson et al., 2008. 3. Regular physical activity. Engaging in regular physical activity can improve insulin sensitivity and help stabilize glucose levels. Exercise enhances the body's ability to use glucose for energy and lowers blood sugar levels. A review in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism finds that both aerobic and resistance exercises contribute to better glucose control and reduced cravings. Carbs et al., 2010. 4. Hydration. Adequate hydration is essential for maintaining optimal glucose levels. Dehydration can impair glucose metabolism and lead to increased cravings. Drinking sufficient water throughout the day helps the body maintain proper glucose balance and supports overall metabolic functions. A study in the Journal of Human Nutrition and Dietetics demonstrates that proper hydration is linked to improved blood sugar regulation. Popkin et al., 2010. 5. Timing of meals. Eating smaller, more frequent meals throughout the day can help stabilize glucose levels and prevent extreme fluctuations. This approach reduces the risk of large blood sugar spikes and subsequent crashes. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition indicates that frequent, balanced meals support better glucose control and reduce cravings. Kirk et al., 2013. Conclusion and recommendations. To effectively manage and stabilize glucose levels, consider incorporating these strategies into your daily routine. Eat balanced meals. Include a mix of proteins, fats, and fiber in your meals to slow glucose absorption. Choose low GI foods. Opt for foods with a low glycemic index to maintain steady glucose levels. Exercise regularly. Engage in physical activity to enhance insulin sensitivity and stabilize blood sugar. Stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water to support optimal glucose metabolism. Time your meals. Consume smaller, frequent meals to prevent large fluctuations in blood sugar. By implementing these glucose hacks, you can better manage your cravings, maintain consistent energy levels, and support your overall health. Focus point 2. When to eat sugar. Understanding the best times to consume sugar. The timing of sugar consumption plays a critical role in managing its impact on blood sugar levels and cravings. By strategically choosing when to indulge in sweet treats, you can enjoy them without undermining your health goals or triggering excessive cravings. The impact of timing on sugar consumption. 1. Morning versus evening consumption. Consuming sugar earlier in the day can have a different impact compared to eating it later. Research suggests that consuming sugary foods in the morning or around lunch can be less disruptive to glucose levels compared to eating them at night. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition indicates that eating high glycemic foods earlier in the day has a lesser effect on glucose control and weight management compared to consuming them later. Klein et al., 2016. 2. Pre-exercise sugar intake. Eating a small amount of sugar before physical activity can help fuel exercise and improve performance. The body uses glucose for energy during exercise, and a moderate intake can enhance endurance and muscle recovery. A study in the Journal of Applied Physiology highlights that pre-exercise carbohydrate consumption can increase glycogen stores and improve exercise performance. Cox et al., 2010. However, it is essential to choose the right type of sugar, such as natural sources like fruits, to avoid rapid glucose spikes. 3. Post-meal sugar consumption. Consuming sugary foods after a balanced meal, which includes proteins, fats, and fiber, can mitigate the impact on blood sugar levels. When sugar is eaten in conjunction with other macronutrients, it is absorbed more slowly, reducing the risk of spikes and crashes. Research published in the Journal of Nutrition supports that the rate of glucose absorption can be moderated by the presence of proteins and fats in the meal. Foster Powell et al., 2002. 4. Avoiding sugar right before bed. Eating sugar right before bedtime can disrupt sleep and lead to poor glucose regulation. Sugar consumption close to bedtime has been associated with increased nighttime awakenings and impaired sleep quality. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition demonstrates that high sugar intake before bed can negatively affect sleep patterns and glucose metabolism. Hogenkamp et al., 2014. Thus, it is advisable to avoid sugary snacks in the evening to support both sleep and metabolic health. Practical recommendations. 1. Incorporate sugar in the morning or early afternoon. To minimize the impact on glucose levels and cravings, try to consume sugary foods in the morning or early afternoon. This timing aligns with your body's natural circadian rhythms and helps prevent late-day energy crashes. 2. Pair sugar with balanced meals. When indulging in sweet treats, do so alongside a balanced meal containing proteins, fats, and fiber. This combination slows glucose absorption and reduces the likelihood of spikes and crashes. 3. Pre-exercise sweet treats. If you plan to exercise, consider having a small serving of sugar before your workout to boost energy levels and performance. Opt for natural sources of sugar, such as fruit, to provide sustained energy without rapid glucose spikes. 4. Avoid late-night sugary snacks. Refrain from consuming sugary foods close to bedtime to avoid disruptions in sleep and negative effects on glucose metabolism. Aim to finish eating at least a few hours before you go to bed. By strategically timing your sugar intake, you can enjoy sweet treats without derailing your health goals. Focus on consuming sugar earlier in the day, pairing it with balanced meals, and avoiding late-night snacks to maintain stable glucose levels and manage cravings effectively. Implementing these timing strategies can help you enjoy sugar in a way that supports your overall well-being and dietary objectives. Focus point 3. How to dress your carbs. Pairing carbohydrates with other nutrients to mitigate their effects. Balancing carbohydrates with other nutrients is crucial for managing glucose levels and controlling cravings. By dressing your carbs with proteins, fats, and fibers, you can significantly influence how your body processes these nutrients, leading to more stable energy levels and reduced cravings. The impact of carbohydrate pairing. 1. Role of fiber. Fiber-rich foods can slow down the digestion and absorption of carbohydrates, preventing rapid spikes in blood glucose levels. When paired with carbs, fiber helps regulate the rate at which glucose enters the bloodstream. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition demonstrates that fiber intake is inversely related to blood sugar spikes and insulin resistance. Slavin, 2005. For example, combining whole grains or vegetables with a meal can help maintain stable glucose levels. 2. Importance of protein. Adding protein to carbohydrate-rich foods can further slow glucose absorption and provide sustained energy. Protein affects the release of hormones that regulate appetite and glucose metabolism. Research from the Journal of Nutrition shows that protein consumption with carbohydrates can reduce postprandial glucose levels and hunger. Veldhorst et al., 2008. A practical application would be combining beans or lentils with rice, or pairing an apple with a serving of nuts. 3. Benefits of healthy fats. Healthy fats, such as those found in avocados, nuts, and olive oil, also play a significant role in moderating glucose absorption. Fats slow gastric emptying, which can help prevent rapid glucose spikes. According to a study in diabetes care, including healthy fats in meals can enhance glucose control and improve satiety. Bantel et al., 2006. For instance, spreading avocado on whole grain toast can help balance the carbohydrate content and stabilize blood sugar levels. 4. Combining nutrients for optimal balance. Balancing carbohydrates with proteins, fats, and fibers in each meal creates a more holistic approach to managing glucose levels and cravings. This practice can lead to more sustained energy and reduced hunger. An example of a well-balanced meal might be a quinoa salad with chickpeas, mixed vegetables, and a drizzle of olive oil. This combination provides a mix of carbohydrates, proteins, and fats, helping to stabilize glucose levels and keep cravings at bay. Practical tips for dressing your carbs. 1. Pair carbs with fiber-rich foods. When consuming carbohydrates, choose fiber-rich options such as vegetables, legumes, and whole grains. This pairing will help slow down glucose absorption and prevent sharp spikes in blood sugar. 2. Incorporate protein into meals. Include a source of protein, such as lean meats, dairy, or plant-based proteins, with your carbohydrate-rich meals. This combination will help stabilize blood sugar levels and keep you feeling full longer. 3. Add healthy fats. Incorporate healthy fats into your meals to further moderate glucose absorption and enhance satiety. Avocados, nuts, and olive oil are excellent choices to include with your carbohydrate sources. 4. Balance your plate. Aim for a balanced plate that includes a mix of carbohydrates, proteins, fats, and fiber. This approach ensures a more stable glucose response and better control over cravings. Dressing your carbohydrates with fiber, protein, and healthy fats is an effective strategy for managing glucose levels and controlling cravings. By incorporating these elements into your meals, you can achieve more stable energy levels and reduce the likelihood of excessive hunger. Apply these practical tips to your daily eating habits to maintain a balanced diet and support your overall health goals. Focus point 4, the vinegar hack. Incorporating vinegar into your diet for better blood sugar regulation. Vinegar, particularly apple cider vinegar, has gained attention for its potential benefits in managing blood sugar levels and controlling sugar cravings. This simple ingredient, often used in cooking, may offer more than just flavor. It can play a significant role in improving glucose control and reducing the urge for sugary foods. The science behind the vinegar hack. 1. Impact on blood sugar levels. Vinegar has been shown to improve blood sugar regulation through several mechanisms. Research published in the Journal of the American Dietetic Association indicates that vinegar consumption can lower postprandial blood glucose levels, especially when consumed with a high-carbohydrate meal, Kondo et al., 2009. The acetic acid in vinegar is believed to enhance insulin sensitivity and slow the rate at which glucose enters the bloodstream. 2. Mechanism of action. The primary component of vinegar, acetic acid, has been found to influence carbohydrate metabolism. It works by inhibiting the activity of digestive enzymes, which slows the breakdown of carbohydrates into glucose. A study in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition supports this, showing that acetic acid can reduce the glycemic index of carbohydrate-rich foods and improve glucose tolerance, Osman et al., 2005. 3. Effect on satiety and cravings. Vinegar may also impact satiety and cravings. In a study conducted by Appetite, participants who consumed vinegar before meals reported increased feelings of fullness and a reduction in overall calorie intake, Kern et al., 2013. The acetic acid in vinegar appears to help regulate appetite by affecting hormones related to hunger and satiety. 4. Real-world applications. Incorporating vinegar into your diet can be done easily and effectively. For instance, adding a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar to a glass of water before meals or using it as a salad dressing can provide these benefits. Anecdotal evidence from individuals who have included vinegar in their diet suggests that they experience fewer cravings for sugary foods and more stable energy levels throughout the day. Practical recommendations. 1. Start with small amounts. Begin by incorporating a small amount of vinegar into your diet to assess your tolerance. A common recommendation is to dilute 1 to 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar in a large glass of water and drink it before meals. 2. Use as a flavor enhancer. Add vinegar to your meals as a flavor enhancer, such as in salad dressings or marinades. This approach allows you to enjoy its benefits without significant changes to your eating habits. 3. Monitor your body's response. Pay attention to how your body responds to vinegar. While many individuals benefit from its inclusion, some may experience gastrointestinal discomfort. Adjust the amount and frequency according to your personal comfort and health needs. 4. Consult with a healthcare professional. If you have any underlying health conditions or concerns, it is advisable to consult with a healthcare professional before significantly altering your diet with vinegar. This ensures that the addition of vinegar is appropriate for your individual health profile. The vinegar hack presents a simple yet effective method for improving blood sugar regulation and controlling sugar cravings. By incorporating vinegar into your diet, you can benefit from its effects on glucose metabolism, satiety, and overall appetite control. Start with small amounts and use it creatively in your meals to support your health goals and manage cravings effectively. Focus point 5, the protein leverage hypothesis. Exploring the protein leverage hypothesis and its impact on cravings. The protein leverage hypothesis posits that our bodies have a more profound drive to consume protein compared to other macronutrients like carbohydrates and fats. This hypothesis suggests that insufficient protein intake can lead to increased cravings for other foods, particularly those high in sugar. Understanding this concept can provide valuable insights into managing cravings and adjusting your diet effectively. Understanding the protein leverage hypothesis. 1. The core concept. The protein leverage hypothesis, introduced by Dr. Stephen Simpson and Dr. David Raubenheimer, asserts that protein intake is the primary driver of food consumption. When individuals do not consume enough protein, their bodies will signal increased hunger and cravings for various foods, including those high in sugar, to compensate for the protein deficit. This theory suggests that our appetite regulation system prioritizes protein intake over other nutrients. Simpson and Raubenheimer, 2005. 2. Impact on cravings for sugary foods. Research supporting the protein leverage hypothesis indicates that when protein intake is inadequate, individuals may experience heightened cravings for sugary and carbohydrate-rich foods. This is because the body seeks to satisfy its protein needs, and when these are unmet, cravings for other foods can become more pronounced. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that increasing dietary protein reduced overall calorie intake and cravings for non-protein foods. Weigel et al., 2005. 3 mechanisms at play. The mechanisms behind the protein leverage hypothesis involve hormonal and neural pathways that regulate hunger and satiety. Proteins influence the release of appetite-regulating hormones, such as ghrelin and leptin. When protein intake is low, ghrelin levels, which stimulate hunger, may remain high, while leptin levels, which signal satiety, may be less effective. Cahill et al., 2013. This hormonal imbalance can lead to increased food intake and cravings for high-calorie, sugar-rich foods. 4. Case studies and real-world applications. Several case studies have illustrated the effects of protein intake on cravings. For instance, a clinical trial published in Obesity found that participants who increased their protein intake experienced a significant reduction in hunger and cravings compared to those with lower protein diets. Volek et al., 2004. Practical applications include incorporating high-protein foods, such as lean meats, legumes, and dairy into daily meals to help regulate appetite and manage cravings effectively. Practical recommendations. 1. Increase protein intake. To address cravings and stabilize hunger, consider increasing your protein intake. Aim to include a source of protein in every meal and snack. Options such as chicken, tofu, eggs, and Greek yogurt are excellent sources that can help meet your protein needs. 2. Balance your meals. Ensure that your meals are well balanced with adequate protein, fiber, and healthy fats. This balance can help manage hunger and prevent excessive cravings for sugary foods. 3. Monitor your body's response. Pay attention to how increasing protein affects your cravings and overall appetite. Adjust your protein intake based on your individual needs and responses to maintain an optimal balance. 4. Consult with a nutritionist. If you have specific dietary needs or health concerns, consulting with a nutritionist can provide personalized guidance on how to implement the protein leverage hypothesis effectively. They can help tailor your diet to meet your protein requirements and manage cravings more efficiently. The protein leverage hypothesis offers valuable insights into managing cravings and regulating appetite by emphasizing the importance of adequate protein intake. By understanding how protein influences hunger and cravings, you can make informed dietary choices that support balanced nutrition and overall well-being. Incorporate sufficient protein into your diet to help control cravings and achieve a more stable and satisfying eating experience. Focus point 6. Savory breakfast. Exploring the benefits of starting your day with a savory breakfast. Starting your day with a savory breakfast can have significant benefits for managing sugar cravings, and maintaining balanced energy levels throughout the day. Unlike sweet breakfasts, which can lead to rapid fluctuations in blood sugar, savory options often provide a more stable source of energy and satisfaction. The advantages of a savory breakfast. 1. Stable blood sugar levels. A savory breakfast, typically rich in proteins and healthy fats, can help stabilize blood sugar levels. Unlike sugary cereals or pastries, which can cause quick spikes and drops in glucose, a savory meal promotes a more gradual release of energy. Research in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition indicates that meals high in protein and fat are associated with better glycemic control and reduced hunger compared to high carbohydrate meals. Lindeberg et al., 2007. For instance, a breakfast of eggs and avocado can offer sustained energy and fewer cravings throughout the day. 2. Reduced sugar cravings. Savory breakfasts can effectively curb cravings for sugary foods. By providing a balanced intake of protein and fats, savory options help to regulate appetite and prevent the sharp drops in blood sugar that often trigger cravings for sweets. A study in the Journal of Nutrition demonstrated that high-protein breakfasts lead to reduced intake of high-carbohydrate and high-sugar foods later in the day, Gibson et al., 2004. For example, consuming a breakfast of Greek yogurt with nuts and vegetables can help manage sweet cravings and maintain satiety. 3. Enhanced satiety. The combination of protein and fats in savory breakfasts can enhance feelings of fullness. This satiety reduces the likelihood of mid-morning hunger pangs and the urge to snack on sugary foods. An investigation published in Appetite revealed that high-protein breakfasts lead to greater satiety and reduced overall calorie intake throughout the day, Veldhorst et al., 2009. A breakfast of a spinach and mushroom omelet can help keep you feeling full and satisfied for longer periods. 4. Long-term health benefits. Adopting a savory breakfast habit can also contribute to long-term health benefits, including improved metabolic health and weight management. Savory meals often contain nutrient-dense ingredients that support overall well-being. For example, a study in obesity found that individuals who regularly consumed balanced, protein-rich breakfasts had better long-term weight management outcomes compared to those with high-sugar breakfasts, Drouin-Chartier et al., 2016. Incorporating foods like lean meats, whole grains, and vegetables into your breakfast can support overall health and prevent excessive weight gain. Practical recommendations. 1. Incorporate protein and healthy fats. Include a source of protein and healthy fats in your breakfast to promote satiety and stable energy levels. Options like eggs, Greek yogurt, avocados, and nuts are excellent choices. 2. Balance with fiber-rich foods. Combine proteins and fats with fiber-rich vegetables or whole grains to further support stable blood sugar levels and reduce cravings. 3. Experiment with savory recipes. Try different savory breakfast recipes to find what works best for you. Ideas include vegetable frittatas, turkey sausage with greens, or whole grain toast with avocado. 4. Monitor your energy levels. Pay attention to how a savory breakfast impacts your energy levels and cravings throughout the day. Adjust your breakfast choices based on your personal responses and needs. 5. Consult a nutritionist. For personalized advice and meal planning, consider consulting with a nutritionist. They can help tailor your breakfast choices to meet your specific health goals and dietary needs. Starting your day with a savory breakfast offers several benefits, including more stable blood sugar levels, reduced sugar cravings, and enhanced satiety. By incorporating protein and healthy fats into your morning meal, you can achieve a more balanced energy profile and support overall health. Embrace savory breakfast options to manage cravings effectively and enjoy a more satisfying start to your day. Focus point 7. Anti-spike formula. Understanding the anti-spike formula and its role in preventing blood sugar spikes. The anti-spike formula is a set of strategies designed to prevent sudden increases in blood sugar levels, which can lead to cravings and energy crashes. By incorporating these strategies into your daily routine, you can maintain more stable blood sugar levels and reduce the frequency and intensity of cravings. Key components of the anti-spike formula. 1. Balanced meals. A crucial aspect of the anti-spike formula is consuming balanced meals that combine macronutrients in a way that minimizes blood sugar fluctuations. Including a mix of protein, healthy fats, and fiber-rich carbohydrates in each meal can help regulate the release of glucose into the bloodstream. For instance, a meal combining quinoa, grilled chicken, and mixed vegetables provides a balanced nutritional profile that can help stabilize blood sugar levels. Research supports the efficacy of balanced meals in managing blood sugar levels. A study published in Diabetes Care found that meals with a balanced ratio of macronutrients resulted in lower postprandial glucose levels compared to meals high in refined carbohydrates. Lees et al., 2003. This balance helps avoid the rapid spikes and subsequent crashes that often lead to cravings. 2. Low glycemic index foods. Incorporating low glycemic index (GI) foods into your diet can help prevent spikes in blood sugar. Foods with a low GI are digested more slowly, resulting in a gradual release of glucose into the bloodstream. Examples of low GI foods include legumes, whole grains, and non-starchy vegetables. A review in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition highlights that low GI diets can improve glycemic control and reduce the risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Brandmiller et al., 2003. 3. Regular meals and snacks. Eating at regular intervals throughout the day can help maintain stable blood sugar levels and prevent extreme fluctuations. Skipping meals or going long periods without eating can lead to rapid declines in blood sugar, triggering cravings. A study in Nutrition Reviews emphasizes the importance of regular meal patterns in managing glucose levels and appetite. Farrell et al., 2006. 4. Incorporating fiber. Fiber plays a significant role in the anti-spike formula by slowing down the absorption of glucose and promoting more stable blood sugar levels. Foods high in soluble fiber, such as oats, chia seeds, and apples, can help mitigate blood sugar spikes. According to a study in the Journal of Nutrition, fiber-rich diets are associated with better glycemic control and reduced risk of blood sugar-related issues. Slavin, 2005. 5. Hydration and blood sugar control. Maintaining proper hydration is also an essential component of the anti-spike formula. Dehydration can affect blood sugar regulation and increase the risk of spikes. A study published in Diabetes Care found that adequate hydration helps improve insulin sensitivity and glycemic control. Feldman et al., 2007. Drinking water throughout the day can aid in stabilizing blood sugar levels. Practical recommendations. 1. Plan balanced meals. Ensure each meal includes a balance of protein, healthy fats, and fiber. Incorporate low GI foods to maintain stable blood sugar levels and prevent spikes. 2. Monitor eating patterns. Eat regular meals and snacks to avoid extreme fluctuations in blood sugar. Avoid skipping meals and plan snacks that combine protein and fiber. 3. Increase fiber intake. Add fiber-rich foods to your diet to support steady glucose absorption and improve blood sugar control. Aim for a variety of fiber sources, including fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. 4. Stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water throughout the day to support overall hydration and help regulate blood sugar levels. 5. Consult a nutritionist. For personalized guidance on implementing the anti-spike formula, consider consulting a nutritionist. They can help tailor strategies to your specific dietary needs and health goals. The anti-spike formula offers a structured approach to preventing blood sugar spikes and managing cravings by focusing on balanced meals, low GI foods, regular eating patterns, fiber intake, and hydration. By integrating these strategies into your daily routine, you can achieve more stable blood sugar levels, reduce cravings, and support overall well-being. Conclusion. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into understanding and managing sugar cravings through our comprehensive audiobook. We've explored various strategies and insights to help you gain control over your cravings and stabilize your glucose levels. Here's a quick recap of the key focus points we covered. Introducing glucose hacks. We discussed practical strategies for managing and stabilizing glucose levels. Simple adjustments to your diet and lifestyle can significantly impact your craving patterns and overall energy. When to eat sugar. We examine the best times to consume sugar to minimize its impact on your cravings and blood sugar levels, allowing you to enjoy sweet treats without compromising your health goals. How to dress your carbs. You learned how pairing carbohydrates with other nutrients can mitigate their effects on cravings and glucose levels. Practical tips were provided to balance your meals effectively. The vinegar hack. We explored how incorporating vinegar into your diet can help control sugar cravings and improve blood sugar regulation, backed by scientific evidence supporting this simple yet effective hack. The protein leverage hypothesis. We delved into how protein intake influences cravings for sugary foods and how adjusting your protein consumption can impact your overall craving patterns. Savory breakfast. The benefits of starting your day with a savory breakfast were highlighted, showing how this approach can help control sugar cravings and support balanced energy levels throughout the day. Anti-spike formula. We introduced the anti-spike formula to prevent blood sugar spikes and subsequent cravings, offering practical tips to implement this formula into your daily routine. Practical recommendations. Balance your meals. Combine proteins, healthy fats, and fiber-rich carbs to stabilize blood sugar levels. Timing matters. Consume sugary foods strategically and avoid large quantities at once. Pair your carbs. Combine carbohydrates with protein or fats to mitigate their impact on glucose levels. Incorporate vinegar. Use vinegar as part of your meals to help control cravings and manage blood sugar. Adjust protein intake. Ensure adequate protein intake to reduce cravings for sugary foods. Start savory. Begin your day with a savory breakfast to maintain energy and control cravings. Follow the anti-spike formula. Apply balanced eating patterns, fiber intake, and hydration to prevent blood sugar spikes. Reflecting on our journey, it's clear that understanding and managing sugar cravings involves a multifaceted approach. From adjusting meal timings to incorporating specific nutrients and hacks, these strategies can significantly enhance your ability to control cravings and maintain stable energy levels. We appreciate your time and interest in this audiobook. If you found the content valuable, please like, subscribe, and share with others who might benefit from this information. Remember, the more you listen, the better you speak, and the better you understand and manage your cravings. Stay tuned for more insights and practical tips to support your health and wellness journey.